By the time this newscast ends, someone will have died by suicide. In the United States, the CDC says someone takes their own life every 12 minutes.
It's troubling. We don't want to see increases in suicides among any age group.
But new research shows suicide rates for teens and young adults is increasing.
We are seeing that suicide is happening more frequently even among younger kids, even in the 5 to 9-year-old age range.
According to a study published Tuesday, in 2017, there were more than 6,200 suicides among people aged 15 to 24. In Minnesota, there were 93 reported deaths by suicide for the same age group in the same year.
Sadly, very consistent. If we look at 2016 versus 2017, we see about a 20% increase, which is very consistent with this new study. We have a little bit higher in Minnesota, but it's still fairly consistent. What this tells us is the data overall, whether you're looking at the country or the state, is that suicide's on an increase.
Dr. Dan Reidenberg is the executive director of SAVE,
Suicide Awareness Voices of Education.
And he says despite the increase, it's difficult to call this a trend.
It's just really looking at 1 year to say that there was this massive increase. And we don't know if that was an anomaly. We don't know exactly what causes that. It's going to take 2 or 3 years to find out whether or not that's really a significant thing over time.
Reidenberg says the numbers reveal something troubling.
If we look at the 6,000 lives that were lost, the vast majority are males. Over 5,000 are males. So it's concerning that males are dying at this rate.
What do we need to do to reach the men?
Well, males typically don't talk about their feelings. They don't express them. They don't think that they should talk about them.
Talking and getting treatment is the key to prevention. Reidenberg says it's okay to express how you feel.
We need parents to actually ask the questions. How are you doing? What's going on? How are you getting through this, especially through difficult times, whether it's a breakup of a relationship, whether it's a problem with a peer, whether it's not getting on the team that they wanted to get on, maybe it's academics, maybe it's not getting the job. We don't engage in a conversation, we're never going to know the answers. We want to know the warning signs that parents might be able to see before it's too late.
So if you're concerned about a friend or a loved one who might be in crisis, or you think they're thinking of suicide, reach out to them. Dan says questions like, do you ever feel so bad that you think about suicide, are okay. Asking that question, those types of questions, is going to help you figure out if your loved one is in immediate danger, so you know if you need to get them some help. And we can't say this enough. If you need help right now, tonight, you can make a call. I promise you this works. It works to talk to somebody. You can call that lifeline 24 hours a day just to talk. Use it. It works.